Oh god.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is?
Hello there, Desire the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another Rwby reaction. First off, I just want to say, obviously, Rwby is owned by Rooster Teeth. I will stick a link to the episode down below, so if you haven't seen that episode and just watching this reaction, please do go and check it out, because they put a lot of hard work into this, and they're letting me and everybody else do full reactions to this without it being copyright striked, which I really do appreciate, and I totally understand that I don't make any money from this, which again is fine, because I get to do the full reaction. But if you do want to help support my channel, there is a Patreon link down below if you want to throw in a buck. Obviously I do other reactions as well. You get full unlocked reactions for those as well if you're a patron, but if you're just here for this and you want to show some support, I am going to go through every single season. The link is down below for the Patreon. Thank you very much. Let's get straight into it and check it out. I'm just bobbing my head. nothing to comment. Just having a good time. Oh, it's like the best intro to any TV show ever. All right, let's see what this episode entails. Sick boy. Now, a lot of people have said that you will notice that there's a lot of shadow people, and that was to do with the budget. That's totally understandable. I understand that. I make animations myself, and it takes a lot of time to do it, and obviously I do it by myself. So I understand the need for budgetary reasons and for time to make things like this. So yeah, I totally get and understand that. It still looks really cool though.
Wow.
That is cool.
The view from Vale's got nothing on this.
That kid's got a clap.
Oh god.
She's got a fire.
That is me when something cool happens. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe it. And someone said in the last reaction, something I did should become a GIF. If someone knows how to do that, make it into a GIF. It's in the last episode. I would be eternally grateful, because I would use that GIF on the daily.
Easy there, little sister. They're just weapons.
Just weapons? They're an extension of ourselves. They're a part of us. Oh, they're so cool.
Well, why can't you swing over your own weapon? Aren't you happy with it?
Oh, that shadow person looks sad in the back.
I just really like seeing new ones. It's like meeting new people, but better.
Rwby, come on. Why don't you go try and make some friends of your own?
But why would I need friends when I have you?
Well, actually, my friends are here now.
Wait, where are you going?
Awkward, I'm leaving.
Are we supposed to go to our dorms? Where are our dorms? Do we have dorms? I don't know what I'm doing.
That's me, just every day, just going on with life. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it, and I'm doing it quite mediocrely. Is that a word? But like I said in the last episode, I love the art style, like the reds and the blacks and the very white. I really do love the style for this.
What are you doing? Sorry. Sorry? Do you have any idea of the damage you could have caused? Give me that. This is dust, mined and purified from the Schnee Quarry. What are you, brain dead? Dust.
It might be a little bit now.
Water, lightning, energy. Are you even listening to me? Is any of this sinking in? What do you have to say for yourself?
Holy crap. Did you just sneeze fire? Because of that dust?
Unbelievable! This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. I'm really, really sorry. You complete dolt! What are you even doing
Wow,
here?
she's gone a
Aren't you
bit
little
hard.
young to be attending Beacon?
Well,
This isn't your ordinary combat school. It's not just sparring and practice, you know. We're here to fight monsters, so watch where you're going. Hey,
Wow, mean much? She's new. Look, I'm assuming they're going to become friends because, you know, she's in the show and she's not a shadow person and she's had her own trailer. So, yeah, I'm assuming that they're going to become a team, but, like, it's her first day at school. Just relax. It was a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. Let's all be friends.
I said I was sorry, princess.
It's Eris, actually. Weiss Shani, heiress to the Shani Dust Company, one of the largest producers of energy
Her
components
eyes,
in the
man.
world.
Finally, some recognition.
This same company, infamous for its controversial labor forces and questionable business partners.
What? How dare? The nerve of...
I'm getting a Final Fantasy / Harry Potter vibe from this. Now, I don't know what came first. Maybe Harry Potter, but that's what I'm getting. And I mean, out of this and Harry Potter, not Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy's years old. I understand that. I played the very first one. Yeah, I'm 33. I'm old. I'm not a lot old.
I promise I'll make this up to you.
Please be my friend.
I guess I'm not the
I
only
understand
one
that
having
all
a rough
quite
first
nice.
day.
I so relate to this character, Rwby. Like, she's a fangirl, like me, because I'm a fucking fangirl. I try to keep my cool, but if I met someone that I really, really liked, I would probably be very excitable. And also, she's like, got this nervous energy, which I have, and she's trying to do her best, and you can see that in her. Oh, she's lovely. I'll be your friend.
So, what's...
Welcome to Beacon.
Hey,
I'm Sick Boy.
I'm Jean.
Or John.
Rwby. Aren't you the guy that threw up on the ship?
John is a name that's used a lot in TV and videos and games. It annoys me. I mean, you've got John McClane, you've got John Rambo, you've got other Johns who I'm forgetting. Pick a different name. just I've literally named 2 and I can't name any more. There's more though. There is. Thinking of all the Johns I can name. If you can think of more Johns in media, action, TV shows, all that jazz, stick them in the comments. I want to see how many Johns you can get. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm an idiot.
All I'm saying is that motion sickness is a much more common problem
John Connor. I got another one. Oh, yeah, motion sickness is a common problem.
than people let on.
Look, I'm sorry. Vomit Boy was the first thing that came to mind.
Oh, yeah?
And that's your name.
What if I called you Crater Face?
Hey, that explosion
Whoa.
was an accident.
Well, the name's Jean Arc. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue.
Jean
Love it.
Arc.
Do they?
Jean
They
Arc,
will.
there's another one.
Well, I hope they will. My mom always says that. Never mind.
So I got this thing.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Is that a sight?
indeed.
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle.
Of course, because everything is a gun in this show, which I've been told numerous times, and now love. Also, put that in the comment section too.
What?
It's also a gun.
Oh. That's
Everything's
cool.
a gun.
So what do you got?
Oh, I got this sword.
Ooh.
Is it also a gun?
Yeah, I've got a shield too.
So what did they
Cool.
do?
Whoa!
Oh!
The shield gets smaller, so when I get tired of carrying it, I just put it away.
Put it away.
Wouldn't it weigh the same?
Yeah, it does.
That's good. I like that. Oh, it's funny.
I'm kind of a dork when it comes to weapons. I guess I did go a little overboard in designing it.
Wait, you made that?
Of course. All students at Signal forge their own weapons. Didn't you make yours?
It's a hand-me-down. My great-great-grandfather used it to fight in the war.
Sounds more like a family heirloom to me.
Well, I like it.
Well, why is he looking down as if he's ashamed about that? I mean, surely he should be proud of his heritage, unless I'm missing something in like a later season and his grandfather was a scumbag or something. But like, to me, that would have more meaning than for something that I created myself, because that's a generational thing. You've been handed down something that has gone through generations of your family, and you've gone to war, or they've gone to war with it, and you're going to do the same. To me, that seems to have more meaning to something. I mean, as badass as that scythe/sniper rifle is, because it fucking is, that is badass as shit. It seems to me that it would have more value to you as a person to have something that's generational, that's handed down to you. Holy crap, I am a nerd. But I'm proud of that fact, and to me that would mean a lot more. So he shouldn't be upset about that. I think that he should say that with honor, and he should hold himself with honor when saying it.
Not many people have an appreciation for the classics these days.
Yeah, the classics.
So why'd you help me out back there in the courtyard?
Why not? My mom always says.
John Wick, there's another one. That was the easiest one, though. It's the newest John, anyway.
Rangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. I was following you. You think there might be a directory? Maybe a food court? Some sort of recognizable landmark? Is that a no?
That's a no.
Well, this part has been, it's taken its time, which I really like. It's kind of slow, but I'm getting to know these characters. Like, I know some backstory about Sick Boy now, and I think that's really cool. And Rwby, again, she's my spirit animal, because she's just a fangirl with nervous energy who wants to do well, but because of her nervous energy, she'll make silly mistakes like I do all the time. And I really, really enjoy that side of her. I understand that there's 2 parts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this part out, and then tomorrow I'm going to put out the next part. So it's only a day's difference. Because with us pausing and talking, obviously, I don't know if other reactors do that, because I haven't seen any other reactions to it yet, because I don't want anything to be spoiled. I don't know if they just talk all the way through it, but I said in the first one, I like to pause and I like to talk and discuss my thoughts on it right at that moment, instead of waiting until the end of the video. So I don't want this to be overly long, because it'll be about 40 minutes long if I don't put one part out and then the other. But it will be coming out tomorrow. I find these are quite easy, well, not easy, these are quite good to do, because I don't have to do any editing. I know that it's going to get demonetized straight away, and like I said, I'm fine with that. You should go to Rooster Teeth and you should check it out. These guys have worked hard at it, and they are allowing us to do a full reaction to this unedited, which is a joy for someone like me, because I spend more time editing the reaction than I do doing the reaction. So yeah, I think that's totally understandable. But like I said, I will be bringing the next part out tomorrow, but I got a bit of backstory to Sick Boy, and I think that's really, really cool. A lot of shows, you don't really get that straight away. You usually get straight at the action, and then 3 or 4 episodes in, you get a bit of backstory, and they drip feed it. But I know this character a little bit more now, and I know that, you know, his weapon is handed down to him generationally, and I think that's really nice. Rwby makes her own. She's just met White, I forget her name, and she's this awkward, nervous teenager. I believe she's a teenager, and she is my spirit animal. She really is, because I feel a lot like her in a lot of situations. But I do really enjoy this show, and I hope that if you're new here, and maybe this is a bit new, people pausing it and talking, I hope that you'll subscribe, because in all my reactions, I like to pause and talk about what I'm saying, or I like to pause and laugh, because I don't want to miss anything. I think it's really cool to get all that information and not miss a bit of it, because then, I mean, it's like going to the cinema and talking through a movie. You wouldn't do that, would you? Because, one, you'd get attacked by other people who've paid money to see a film, and 2, you'd miss stuff. So yeah, for me, I like to pause during my reactions. So if you have enjoyed it, please do consider subscribing. my goal, my long-term goal is to hit 100k subscribers. I got told I'd never ever make any money on YouTube. I'd never even hit 1,000 subscribers. And here I am now with over 2,000, which is insane. And it's because of people like you, so thank you so much for that. As I said, the Patreon link is down below if you want to help support the channel. It's a small pound or a buck or wherever you're from. It's a one of those. Again, like I said, nervous energy. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow with a part 2. And I will keep putting these up because, like I said, they're a lot easier to do than my normal reactions because there's not a lot of editing to do. But I really appreciate coming out. I'm sorry for rambling on. I'll see you all very soon for more Rwby reactions. And stick the John names down below, yeah? Thanks a lot.